Let's have some fun today with Canva Stop Motion Animations. Creator Nation, what's going on? Great to have you back on my channel. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I loved animations. More so those stick animations you used to make with sticky notes or your book, and you'd draw little stick men running and you'd flip them and they would make this animation. And that's sort of what we're going to do today in Canva, just in digital form. Now I'm going to show you the workspace on the little animation sequence you just saw. And as you can see, I've got 17 pages of this sequence to make that animation. Now the good thing about doing stop motion, it's not very hard. It's more tedious, if anything. So I'm going to show you from the very start on how to develop this sequence. If you want to maybe make an animated GIF or an animated video sequence with text or an image, this method can work for pretty much anything as long as you have some sort of image sequence. So we're going to create a new file and we'll keep it at 1920 by 1080. So the first thing I'm going to do is give it a background, which I've already chosen the sky. And next, I found this sequence online. You can use any sequence you want or develop your own. So the first thing I did was remove the background. Now, if you're not on Canva Pro, you can do this in Pixlr or remove BG. Now, for this particular sequence, I just would crop the image that I was going to start with and bring it into the scene like that. Oh, and the other thing you want to do is go to File and put your guides on and your rulers. And if you want to keep, let's say we're going to keep this in the middle, we're going to use that as a guideline. So what I did next was duplicate the image, and I really would just move it over just a little bit, but I would use the next sequence over, and then I would line it up accordingly. Now, just a quick note, the more frames you have, the smoother your animation will be. Great, now once you have your sequence done, what you want to do is click on animation, pick any one of these animations and change the timing to 0.1 seconds all the way down, and then change this back to 1. And you're going to see that you still have the timing feature here. So we just have to now go to every page here and make sure our timings are at 0.1 seconds. I just realized that step I just showed you. You actually can put that animation, the 0.1 second animation in the beginning, and then when you duplicate the page, it will replicate that timing so you don't have to do it one by one. Great, so let's export it now in an MP4 video. You could do an animated GIF as well, or animated GIF. I'm going to download it here as a video, and then you want to re-upload this file. And then to create the title that you saw, I started a new project. There you go. So there's my little animation. And what I had done for the text, I added my text here. And I used this element. And then when you go to animate, they have actually 2 new animations and 3 new photo animations. So be sure to check those out. So the one I use is called Tectonic. There's also one called Drift. And there you go, pretty simple, right? Like I said, the more pages you have, the smoother your animation will be. You can do this with shapes, with text. You know, there's a lot of things you could do with Canva's animation feature. It's not the most robust, but with some creativity, you could design some pretty cool motion animations, which I totally love to do. Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? Now, if you're new to Canva animations, make sure you check out this video on Canva animation hacks. And I'll also include another video on doing animated YouTube end screens. And I'll probably do another video or so soon on some animation techniques with text. So if you're interested in that, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe, obviously. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.